Love on your curls while you live life with your curls. All right? Do this unapologetically as your true self. My name is Angel Barnett. I am your curl specialist and curl coach. I am here to help you to step into your full confidence while living life with your natural curls. All right. We are talking about what it takes to live life with your curls by getting a better understanding about the hair that you have right now. Okay. Today, we are talking about hydration level. The definition of hydration is the process of causing something to absorb water. In other words, to hydrate means is to add or absorb water. Okay? Oftentimes this gets confused with what texture or surface texture is. What I'm here to let you know is that hydration is something that you need to think completely different about. Don't think about it as something that you can feel because you cannot feel hydration. Hydration in your hair is not something that you can feel. You can't feel and say, oh, this is hydrated unless there is water inside of your hair. Okay, so let's talk about what hydration is to the hair. As the definition states, it means to add water to the hair. Now, what this means is the typical way a lot of people are saying to hydrate your hair is to add oil to your hair, and that is not the right thing. Adding oils and butters to your hair, those products are lubricants and it is there to help with the slip of hair and it helps to keep hair movement as far as things running down your hair. Okay, it creates a barrier on your strand and whatever water is in your hair is then locked in. But if there is no water in that hair, it still creates that barrier and blocks water from coming in. This is not hydrating your hair. What is hydrating your hair is making sure that you are able to add water to your hair. This means not adding oils and butters to your hair because as we just determined, once you add that oil or butter to your hair, it's putting a barrier on your cuticles and it's keeping your cuticles laying very, very low as to keep whatever is inside of that hair inside and whatever it wants to keep out. Okay? So with hydration, you want to be able to lift that cuticle up to add water in. How you do this is by shampooing and conditioning your hair on a regular basis. Okay, that's the basic form of this. All right, so why hydration is so important? It's because this is what gives our hair true life, the same as what gives our body true life. It's water to hydrate. Okay, now taking it a step further, thinking differently about your hair, you now know that hydration is not adding oils and butters to your hair. It's adding water to your hair. Okay, I'm gonna say this like 5 different times the same way, but to hydrate your hair means to add water to your hair. The act of hydration is a behavior of knowing if your hair is hydrated. Now, how do you know if your hair is hydrated? Your curls pop more. Your curls are more defined, okay? Your curls are hanging lower. This means your hair is hydrated, fully hydrated. And day by day, just like water, like all of this is science, I promise you. if you think about it differently, you'll start to understand why your hair reacts the way it does. So every day, day one of your wash and go, your hair is going to be lower. Wherever your hair is, it's going to be lower because it's holding all that water. And that's how you know your hair is hydrated. Now, as the days go on, your hair is going to shrink because the water is evaporating out, the same way as if you were to put a cup of water out anywhere in the world, inside or outside, that water will begin to change its form to a different mass. In this case, specifically evaporates out into the air, okay? So it leaves your hair and evaporates out into the air. And because your hair is not as full as much water as it was before, it shrinks. And it shrinks and shrinks and shrinks until your hair is completely without water, and it is then dehydrated. Now, does this mean when your hair doesn't have any water in it that your hair is just damaged and it's just done? That's not exactly what that means. What we're doing in the curl community, or what I'm doing, is helping you to know how to keep your hair hydrated and how to create that capacity to hydrate your hair and add as much water as possible to your hair. Okay, so we're going to talk about that more in curl and your porosity. We'll talk about that more then, okay? But what this does, just knowing to think differently about hydration. We'll also talk about your texture and surface texture. And this is something that gets confused for hydration because people think that hydration has a feeling, and it does not have a feeling. Hydration is a behavior of your hair. So normally my new clients are only concerned about their curl pattern, right? And as we've been talking about, there are so many other characteristics of your hair that would help you to determine your best hair care practices and best products to use to get you to your goals, because your curl pattern doesn't help you to determine those things. So if you're looking to speed up the process to get your best curls, you'll want to take a look at my 30-day self-paced curl detox challenge. In this challenge, it includes guidance on creating moisturized curls that pop more in 30 days. So you're going to notice your hair transform and change week by week. All right, so the link is in the description of this video. So in week 1 of the challenge, we're going to be going over the specific techniques for creating more stretched and moisturized curls that pop more. Week 2 is how your curls will transform as your techniques improve with your natural hair. So now this particularly is a cute snowball effect that you get to notice from your hair. So right now, you don't know the techniques, right? So once you learn the techniques and start doing them, and then you're improving on your techniques and you're getting better and better at your techniques, your hair is also improving and changing and flourishing and thriving. So as your hair is changing, your techniques are improving. And it's just this cute snowball effect that you just do not want to miss with this challenge, okay? Week 3 is learning how to live life with your curls and to keep it super simple, okay? Hashtag KISS, okay? If you've ever heard of it, there's like 100 ways to say it. But just keeping it super simple, okay? My philosophy is to keep things simple, do less. Okay, less is the best, all right? And so week 4 is like our wrap up, where you're just getting the guidance to make sure that you know what things to do to move forward, to continue to get your curls to pop more and more, okay? So this challenge includes a list of water-soluble products that are safe for you to use to get your curls to pop. It also includes the best hair care routine to get your curls hydrated and moisturized. You're also going to get the best daytime and nighttime routine, so you know how to live your life day to day with ease. And you're also going to get the best workout routine to keep your curls good daily, Because if you're anything like me, you work out, you run, you hike, you do all these different things. You like to stay active, but you want to look your best with your curls still, and you can do that. All right. And in this challenge, you're also going to get how to get your natural curls to last longer than 2 days of not doing anything. That means, yes, honey, you can get a whole day of wearing your curls, not adding products, not adding water. Go the next day, do it again, and not do anything. No adding products, no adding water, okay? You're going to get more than 2 days. The first goal is to get to 5 days, and your ultimate goal will be to get to 10 days. All right? So go to the link in the video to explore, and I will see you there. Bye.